We got Alesha, Zappitella, and Jéssica Delboni in the co-main event for the Invicta FC atom weight belt, 105 pounds right here. The fourth best atom weight fighter in the world. That is just absolutely insane. Only 26 years old. And, I mean, she's 4 foot 11 inches tall, but she is dang strong for someone that's under 5 foot tall. But it doesn't matter. The reach, the height, it does not matter in this fight. Because, I mean, if you've ever heard the saying, height and reach does not matter when you are grappling and wrestling. If you get the fight down, it doesn't matter how tall you are, and it does not matter how lengthy you are. It doesn't really matter because, Alesha Zappitella, all she needs to do is get that double leg takedown, get on top of Jéssica Delboni, and rain down ground and pound, possibly a submission right here. I think she'll do a really good job. My prediction will be Alesha Zappitella. It is a 5-round fight, I believe. I don't know, man. It could be a finish. I mean, there's no prop bets on the fight here, so I'll just say Alesha Zappitella either by second round TKO from ground and pound, or just a dominant decision winner right there. By a fourth round, Von Flue took submission win in her last fight. 2 decision wins, 2 losses right there, and then a bunch of more decision wins right there with 1 submission. But you can never count out a girl like Jéssica Delboni. Her striking is also really good. I believe she has 2 or 3 knockout wins on her record. So let's see if I can find it. So a first knockout win and another knockout win right there. But I've seen some of her clips against some really good wrestlers, and she was taken down quite a bit in those fights. And those wrestlers that she got taken down by much less of wrestling a heavy game plan than Alesha Zappitella. It doesn't matter. You can defend like 5 takedowns from Alesha Zappitella. I don't even know if that's possible, but if you keep on defending the takedown, she will keep on coming. Eventually, she will get you down, and she will ground and she will look for that submission. So, I think eventually she will get Jéssica Delboni down, and just ground and pound the heck out of her right there. The betting odds for the fight, I kind of agree with. I think there's some really good odds at minus 135. Honestly, anything under minus 140, so minus 140 and below, is a really good bet in my opinion. I definitely have Alesha Zappitella winning that fight. Probably by decision. Maybe she gets a ground pound TKO. Maybe gets a submission. I really don't know. It doesn't really matter because there's no prop bets on the fight, but I'm definitely going Alesha Zappitella to win that fight. Doesn't matter how it happens. I just have her win in the fight in the wrestling and grappling game. Just trying to ground pound and look for this mission every single round right there. But I think these odds are really reasonable at minus 135. So personally, I might put a small straight bet on Alesha Zappitella right there. Sorry about that. Again, if you want to look at this right here, Alesha Zappitella, wrestler 100%. Sorry about that. You guys can pause the video if you want to look at some of the research that I did when looking at these fights. This is all my film study that I did for Alesha Zappitella and Jéssica Delboni right here. But I mean, my prediction is 100% going to be Alesha Zappitella going out there and wrestling and grappling and just dominating the fight on top. I mean, for a 4 foot 11 inch woman, she is strong, and her wrestling is really good. So, my overall prediction will be Alesha Zappitella winning that fight, probably by unanimous decision, and minus 135 is some really good odds right there. It should be a really good atom weight fight at 105 pounds. Really small women in this fight right here.